Michelle here from VINS. It's great to see you and thanks for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great day at home. While I'd rather you be visiting VINS here today for the Science Symposium, it's still great that I can bring VINS to you at home. So let's start our day off. We'll take a quick hike around the VINS trails and see what we can discover together. All right, let's go. Spring is such a great time to get out in nature and explore. You can explore the VINS campus, but anywhere you can get outside and explore. There's so much happening in the springtime. Little buds popping open, little plants bursting out of the winter leaves. It's a great time to learn about some new species, try to figure out what you're looking at, new plants. A great time of the year to explore. Along my hike on the VINS Nature Trail, I happened to come across our vernal pool. Does anybody know why these are important or what they are? So a vernal pool is teeming with life. So lots and lots of nutrients are provided in this seasonal wetland. So organisms like salamanders and frogs, they'll come here and get ready for their journey into the spring. Let's go see if there's anything in it. Hey, so I made it down to the vernal pool and I made a little bit too much noise, I think, on my way over, stomping through the leaves. And I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm gonna take a few minutes, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna make some observations and see if I can see anything swimming around. So let's wait and find out. Ooh, look at these rocks. Found these along the nature trail. There's so many rocks. Oh wait, it looks like a wall. Oh, haha, that's because it is. Does anybody know what stone walls tell us about the past? Well, if you said it tells us about a farm, perhaps even a sheep farm, that's what happened here at VINS. So we had a sheep farm here before we became the VINS campus. All right, ooh, what a great trail. Let's keep going. Look at this other really neat fungi that I found. So just off the trail, I noticed something red popping out of the ground and thought, oh, that looks unusual. It's called a scarlet cup. It's a really neat mushroom, very beautiful. All right, I've made it to the crossroads. You can see the forest canopy walk, the Ottauquechee River and Dewey's Pond right behind that. More of the woods at VINS. The forest is really starting to open up. Look at those trees. There's actually leaves on them. Wow. An old ferry house fort. And our new ADA accessible trail. It'll take anybody down to the river. Let's go check it out. Another thing I just found is this fern. Notice how it has some very big parts of the plant still. But if you look a little bit closer, you'll see the growth happening in the center. So as this plant grows, it will grow new parts of the plant and will be very big this spring. I can't wait to see it. Well, I've made it down to the water and I just saw a pair of wood ducks and a gray blue heron. So I'm gonna sneak up a little bit farther and see if we can find anything else. All right. Isn't this new platform amazing? You can just come up here and sit for hours overlooking the river and the marsh. It's beautiful. I can hear lots of birds. I'm not sure which ones I'm hearing right now. Sitting here over on these steps. Oh, there's a little chipmunk. Hey, I just saw a belted kingfisher. I'm hoping he'll come back. Let's wait and see. There's some red-winged blackbirds flying around, landing in the reeds out there. All right, what do you say? Shall we keep going on our hike? I think so. Check yourself for ticks. I just found one on my hand. They're out and about. All right, here we go. So I just got to the beaver lodge. I'm gonna slowly walk out. Let's see if we can see any today. Hope he doesn't hear me. If he's there. Do you see anything? I don't. So I'm continuing down the trail, minding my own business, and I look over and I look up and wha-bam! Look at the forest caterpillar! Man, it's so tall! Hard to believe that people went up there and actually built that. They had to wear climbing harnesses. It was crazy. They were so safe and so skilled, that's for sure. All right, well, let's continue this walk just a little bit farther. Just turned around for a second on the trail. I'm right under the forest canopy walk right now. You'll really have to get here after we open to check this out. It is awesome. All right, let's keep heading out on the trail. As I started to end my hike and got up to kind of near the end of the trailhead, I spotted these beauties on the side of the trail. These are a wildflower that come up depending where you live, but March through June in our region, and these are called trillium. Such a pretty flower. All right, let's head up to the end of the trail. Thanks guys for coming with me today on the hike around VINS Nature Trails. I hope that this summer you can come out for a visit, whether it's just to hike around the trails or to visit all of our exhibits when we finally open for the public. It'll be great for everybody to be back together, visiting in a very fun place. I'm ending my hike today in our new outdoor classroom. This was a grant through Jane's Trust Foundation. They have this beautiful classroom, and they also provided scholarships for lots of schools to come to the VINS Nature Center. So while we couldn't have lots more schools come this spring, we can't wait for you in your classes to come back here this fall and really explore the campus. So come here this summer, come here in the fall, ask your teachers for a visit. All right, guys, thanks for coming with me again today, and I'll see you next time.